Hello, I'm MariMikel, and I'm a midwife. I'm MariMikel Potter, the director of New Life Birth Center in Austin, Texas. I'm going to take a few moments to tell you a little bit about myself and my services. I've been a midwife here in Austin for over 40 years. I graduated from the University of Texas Nursing School in 1974 and have practiced as a midwife since then. I've attended over 3,000 births and have excellent statistics. The first thing that I offer is a free consultation to my clients where they can come in and meet me, and we'll spend an hour to 2 hours and help you figure out if this is the right spot for you. One of the questions that I'm asked the most frequently is, how did I get into midwifery? And I began as a nursing student, realizing that there was a different way to do it than the typical hospital birth. And I met other wonderful midwives in Austin, and we joined forces and had a practice called the Austin Lay Midwives Association. I am now a certified professional midwife and a licensed midwife in the state of Texas, and not only do I do prenatal birth and postpartum care, but also well woman care and childbirth classes. I have a full service practice, and I'm most interested in helping you to have a wonderful and safe birth. I think that there is a sevenfold approach to fantastic, perfect birth, and I think one of the first things is nutrition and vitamins. It's so important to eat well, and a lot of us need support and information and guidance as to how to make that happen in our busy lives and families. Next is exercise. I think in the beginning of pregnancy, when you're exhausted and tired, it's important to take care of yourself, and by the time you start feeling great, exercise is a wonderful way to get in shape for birth, which is an athletic event. Next is drinking enough water. I think that most of us do not get enough fluids in, and somewhere between 3 and 4 quarts a day is really important to the health of the developing baby, the safety and comfort of the pregnancy and mom. Next is the emotional and spiritual, and these are not in order of importance. The emotional aspects of pregnancy are so phenomenally intense for most women, and I think that it is very helpful to have a supportive midwife helping you through the turmoil that can happen as part of the hormonal aspects of pregnancy. It is a profoundly spiritual experience. It's transformative, it's mystical, magical, and very sacred. And if you don't have enough time, it's hard to incorporate those aspects into the prenatal, birth, and postpartum period. Next is enough rest. We don't tend to believe that rest is a critical component of our health or our lives in this culture. Everybody is encouraged to work as hard as they can, as much as they can. And we don't tend to respect getting enough sleep, taking time off, taking naps, and just generally taking time for ourselves. Next is the intellectual, and we have so many questions. We are such a mind culture. The mind is so important. And when you answer the mind's questions, it will calm down and you can get into your heart, which is where birth really transforms and comes from. And then last is joy. And I think that, joy and happiness are not really the same thing. You can have difficulties in your life and still find joy. But all of what happens to the mommy tends to happen to the baby too. And if you want to have joyful, peaceful, kind, loving, and empowered people, it helps to have their mommy's pregnancy incorporate those processes. I am dedicated to every one of those ideals and to helping each couple to find that in their lives. And if allowed, I would be honored to help you with your birth. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.